Is a monster matchup,
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. Van Dijk. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Timber. Tanaka. Reinders. Timber. Dumfries. Crossed in again. That has been knocked clear. Kubo. Moved on forwards. Timber gets across to intercept that. Reinders. Now it's Simons. And here's the chance to counter. Dumfries. Memphis Depay. And here's Dumfries. Memphis Depay! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Memphis Depay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's played forward. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. De Jong played out towards the right wing. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries. Xavi Simons. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gakpo. Gakpo. Time to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Jong plays it short. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Tanaka. Dumfries. Reinders. De Jong. Hato. Now it's Memphis Depay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Reinders. Timber. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. And that has been cleared. Hato. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo! Goal, the Netherlands! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Dumfries did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well read, nice interception. Tanaka. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. Simons. Gakpo.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Hato. De Jong. And here's Depay. And here's Xavi Simons. Simons! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kubo. The Netherlands are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Simons. Xavi Simons chooses to go cross-field. Reinders. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. And here's Xavi Simons.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Clipped into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Japan cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Kubo. Tanaka. Kubo. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. And it's Hato. Tanaka. Japan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tanaka. Kubo. Lobbed in behind. And he thumps it clear. Van Dijk tries to clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The Netherlands have a free kick. And it's Simons. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. It's a great ball. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk. Timber. And he goes cross-field. Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Jong. The Netherlands have scored 2 quick... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gakpo. Over to the left. And here's Xavi Simons. That has found him in acres of space. Reinders. Can he finish? He's there to hit it! Clears it away. And it's Reinders. Now it's Simons. Simons. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Dumfries. Very nicely done. Memphis Depay. And here's Xavi Simons. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Xavi Simons actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tanaka. Kubo. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Hato cuts out the pass. De Jong. Memphis Depay played out to the left flank.
The Netherlands have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Timber. And here's Reinders. Has crossed into the middle. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Now it's Memphis Depay. And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Jong goes short. Now the delivery. And that's been repelled. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cleared away. Out for a throw. De Jong. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Reinders knocks it out wide. Hato delivers the ball. What a throw in. And here's Gakpo. He's on Gakpo! Just a whisker away. Tanaka, spread out to the left. De Ligt, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo with the cross. No, that's too long. Proves too strong. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Over to the left. Gakpo tries looking up for options on the left. And he's managed to get free. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's out for a goal kick. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tanaka, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Gakpo has found the net here, of course. And it's Hato. Played towards the other side. Dumfries. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kubo. Tanaka. And he's lost his man here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Xavi Simons producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tanaka. Kubo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's well seen too. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Dumfries. Gakpo. Tanaka. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kubo looks to get on the end of this. Kubo. Looking for a decent ball in. Timber forwards and with intent. Xavi Simons. The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. And here's Gakpo. Simons. Simons! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Hato. And they've got rid. It's gone for a throw-in. Hato gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Xavi Simons. Now it's Memphis Depay. Chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Simons. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Denied by an instinctive save.
Memphis Depay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Over to the left. Throw-in. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Kubo picks it up out wide. De Jong. Dumfries. Gakpo. Hato. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Showing good feet. Decent chance! Oh, another save. Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Kubo. Looks to the other side. That's a throw. And it's Reinders. Can he get onto this? That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Dumfries. Can he find the finish? That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Reinders. And he goes cross-field. And we've reached half-time. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
The Netherlands ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Timber, some resolute defending there. Memphis Depay. Now it's Simons. Kamada. Kamada. Kubo. De Ligt shifted upfield. Memphis Depay has created one goal already. Hato. De Jong. De Jong played over towards the opposite flank. And that is out of play. Tanaka. Kubo. And it's played forward. Xavi Simons. Dumfries. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Aim forwards. And here's Dumfries. Xavi Simons. And here's Dumfries. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tanaka. Kubo. Played towards the other side. Kamada. And here's Kamada. Kamada! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the right, back into the middle. Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Dumfries. Timber. Reinders. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo, now he's off and running. And it's Hato. Hato played with finesse. Gakpo, oh, it's played into the area. Corner it is. And that has been cleared. Xavi Simons shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tanaka. Kubo. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a throw-in. Gakpo. And it's De Jong. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely feet. Simons! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Tanaka. Now it's Kubo. Gakpo. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Reinders. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. Kamada. Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Dumfries. Xavi Simons looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. It's Memphis Depay! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, good spread. Van Dijk. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Dumfries. Ball comes in. Clears it away. Timber's cross. That has been knocked clear. Kamada. Out to the right. Played back in. Kubo. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Timber gets it away. Van Dijk. And it's played forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk. Just about up to the hour now. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. De Ligt. Timber. And it's Simons. Caresses it through. Dumfries could try cutting inside here. Timber and that. Oh, what a climb! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So here comes a substitution. Japan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looks to the other side. Kubo. Hato. And it's Simons. And here's Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Oh, good spread. Dumfries tries across. Tanaka is there and he can get that clear. De Ligt. Reinders. Timber gently done. Gakpo. And he should have made it 4. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Succumbs to the pressure. Thinks one through. Dink through. Dumfries. De Jong. De Ligt. Aim forwards. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. Timber. Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Point blank header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. Tanaka. And it's Kubo. Xavi Simons. Into the channel. Dumfries. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Climbs up big. It's there. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
The Netherlands are having a ball here. Aim forwards. That's good play. Ball swung in, and it's hoisted clear. And it's lofted through here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he deliver? Nice control. Crosses it in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he goes cross-field. Hato makes the interception. Van Dijk. De Ligt, played out towards the right wing. Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kubo. Kubo, played over towards the opposite flank. Over to the left. That's very neat. Crossing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Tanaka. And it's Kubo. Memphis Depay have it back and can go again. He's in plenty of space here. Dumfries. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Dumfries. And it's been played through. Simons. Oh, sweet feet. Swings it across. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. Van Dijk. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gakpo. That's a good run down the left. Simons. Gakpo. The cross comes in. Played towards the other side. Gakpo. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's come loose. This looks promising. Simons. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tanaka. Gakpo. Simons. He's in a great position. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Japan are making a change now. And it's going to be another throw. And it's De Jong. Nice physical challenge. Minamino, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Japan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Memphis Depay. And it's made its way to him. Xavi Simons showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kamada. Tries a deft little ball. Dumfries. Does well to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kamada laid out to the left flank. Oh, he's there to get rid. Toma. Van Dijk. Reinders. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Kamada. Toma. Kamada. Danger averted for now. Kubo. That's tidy. Now it's Kamada. And he shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Played out to the right. Timber has it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Memphis Depay. Gets it away. Just 5 minutes left. Tanaka. De Jong. Hato, looking here to chip it through. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Tanaka. Kamada. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Kamada. Tanaka. Kubo. Tanaka. Kubo. Tanaka. And here's Kamada. Oh, that's neat. It's a mighty effort! No, he can't turn it in. And it's played forward. Oh, it's just a little long. Timber. Dumfries. Xavi Simons. Dumfries. Does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Simons. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's there to get it away. He's found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. 2 minutes to be added on. De Ligt. Oh, good spread. Tanaka. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Memphis Depay. Reinders. Toma. Kamada. He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. The Netherlands can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The Netherlands really impressed me with their endless energy, the way they went hunting after the ball and were able to force so many errors that they made the most of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.